diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. Money. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Money. Get a little cash. Money. You shake it real fast, you get a little more.
What it do, Moon Crew? Moon back in the cut with another freaking video. This video is finna be a story time. If you already read the title, it's finna be a story time. By the time I rode a bike, oh my god, please, I know. But we just finna get into what I did. So without further ado, get into the video. Okay, so this story, it takes place the day before Thanksgiving, transitioning into Thanksgiving Day, right? Okay. Wait, let me start from the beginning. Okay. So I had this boy, he go to my school, not giving no names, not giving if he got a girlfriend, not giving no information about him. We're just gonna call him Fine, cause to me he was fine. Like, I was like, Anthony, you gotta be lying, like for real. We gonna get into that. Okay, so he was at my school or whatever. He looked like, y'all know how y'all see that person. You think he cute, but everybody else think he ugly. That's how I was. Like, I just thought this boy was the finest person in the world. But when I asked my friend, I was like, you think he fine? She was like, Anthony, that boy is ugly as fuck. But yeah, he was cute to me. Like, he was just like the most finest boy in school to me or whatever. So I was like, dang, do you think that he gay? Okay. So you know what I did? Somehow I just ended up getting his number. I'm not finna say how I got his number. I'ma just say I ended up getting this boy number or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I ended up getting his number. And oh yeah, like I had waited a week after I got his number because he gonna knew that we set him up if I would have texted him the exact day. But just know I got his number and I ended up texting him a week later. I was like, this so-and-so. And he was like, who is this? I forgot what I said because I deleted the messages. Like, he was like, who is this? And I said something. And I was like, he thought I was a girl first. He thought I was a girl, yeah. And he was like, okay, what's up, boo? I was like, I gotta try to play this out. I was like, Anthony, what should I do? So I was like, boo, I'm a whole nigga. You must be gay. And he was like, oh, this a dude. I ain't know. I'm sorry. And I said, he was like, he's sorry. And I said, you good, boo. And then y'all, let me tell y'all what this boy said. This boy said, you called me boo too. So that must mean something. I was like, this can't be him. I was like, this can't be this boy. But it was him. And he was like, let's be friends. Okay, so like, y'all know, we just started talking over there. He asked me who I was. I gave my Instagram. He gave me his Instagram or whatever. And cause, lo and behold, he liked me on a cool because he was like, wait, you know who this is, right? And I was like, yeah, because he must have thought he was ugly or something. I was like, boy, yes, I know who the fuck you is. Why wouldn't I text you if I know who you was? Okay, whatever. Okay, so we just talking. We getting close and close as friends or whatever, right? And so by 2 or 3 weeks passed, Thanksgiving coming up. This was when we got off of Thanksgiving break. Like, it was this Wednesday. I had him up at night. I was like, do you want to link? Or you scared? And he was like, yeah, what time? I was like around 12 or 11. Girl, tell me why I'm thinking he gonna be like, nah, it's too late or whatever. This boy said, no, come right around 2. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, because he was like, his mama and daddy be up. And he was gonna stick me in the house. And boy, his mama and daddy know he was, yeah. This is boy's first time ever doing something with a boy. Like, this is the first time ever doing something. So I was like, okay, whatever. And like, y'all know, like, he kept like texting me because he thought I was gonna fall asleep. And I was like, no, boy, I'm not gonna fall asleep. And he was like, how you getting here? Yeah, I was like, my cousin was taking me. And he was like, they gonna have to come get me out as soon as we finish because they want his mom and daddy to wake up and find out about his house. Y'all know how I go, whatever. So yeah, or whatever. What was that? Oh yeah, they want another boy to find him in the house or whatever. And so it come time. I called my cousin. I asked him. I was like, "Can you take me?" He was like, "No," because they ain't had no gas money. Every time I asked his boy to take me somewhere, he wants some gas money. Like, you was my cousin. You supposed to do stuff for me for free. Like, I'm not finna give you $5, $10 every time you take me somewhere. Like, okay, so I was like, where you stay? I had asked the boy where you stay. I had asked the boy his address, and this boy stayed 4 miles from me. 4 miles might not seem a lot when you driving in the car, baby, because if you going 60 miles an hour, that's 1 mile a minute. So I was like, so I had turned on my location, and it was like, it's a 7-9 minute drive. So I was like, oh, it's not bad. And then I had turned on walk. And girl, why that thing said 2 hours and 30 minutes? I was like, if he want me to come at 2, then I'm going to have to start walking at 12. So, baby, I was like, no, I'm not finna walk. I was like, I had asked my listener, I was like, Diamond, can I use your bike? She was like, for what? I said, girl, don't worry about it. I just need to use your bike. And she was like, if you let me play the game. I don't know why this girl like playing Call of Duty, but she was like, if you let me play Call of Duty, I'll let you use my bike. So I was like, okay. So I let her play Call of Duty. And then, okay, so like, I had to calculate the time. I was like, it's probably going to take me an hour to get there. And it did take me an hour to get there riding a bike. I had to calculate time. So I was like, I'm just leaving at 1. Okay, so I had gotten a tub. I had took a shower or whatever, yeah. No, I'm finna get, I know I'm skipping around. I can't even get my story together, but like, okay, so yeah. Me and this boy, we was texting or whatever. He was like, first, I was just supposed to be coming to give him some head. I know, Anthony, I'm dumb. We all dumb. We all stupid for that one person. So just shut up. Don't even do me like that. But like, he was like, he wanted to. And girl, he sent me a video of the thing. And baby, that thing was too big. It's not going to be me. No. Okay. So he was like, well, you just gonna give me some hair. But I was like, yeah, okay. He was like, wait, what you wearing? I was like, why does boy need to know what I'm wearing? I was like, some shirts and some pants, it's my pajamas. He was like, put on a dress. He had me fucked up right there. He said, put on a dress. What I look like wearing a dress? Baby, a dress? No. So I was like, ha, fuck, no, you thought. That's what I told him. I was like, no, I'm not finna put on a dress. He was like, well, man, can you at least wear some shorts? I was like, yeah, I'll wear some shorts. Mind y'all, all my shorts big on me, because, like, I don't want to be having my butt, because, like, if y'all know my butt, like, it's kind of big or whatever. And I didn't want it to look like, I didn't want to look like no nigga, like, I want to look like I got some cake or whatever. So, I took a pair of my sister's booty shorts. I had to take a pair of shorts or whatever, and I had put them on, then I had put on my pants under it. So, like, when we get there, like, yeah, y'all know how this go. So, 1 o'clock came. Baby, best believe I got up on that bike. I turned on my GPS, and baby, I rode that bike clearly. So, as I'm riding the bike, I had went the way, like, we're going towards Coshada, because me, I stay in Anchorage. Like, I went the way where I'm going towards Coshada, and as I'm going, I had forgot that, like, it's this dark alley, and it got these big-ass fucking tall trees. I had forgot, and when I get to, like, but the good thing is all downhill, because, baby, if it wasn't downhill, I'm going to have to be pushing that bike up a hill, and who? Clearly not me, baby. As I'm going downhill, y'all, it is so scary. Like, it was pitch black, dark, woods, and road. And maybe 1 or 2 cars passed by. So as I'm going, y'all, when I say this was the scariest moment of my life, I was praying. Y'all know that one verse? When you say your prayer, it be like, yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of the death, I will fear no evil, baby. I kept saying it. I was like, Lord, please, I know what I'm finna do is not godly, but please just do not let me die. Please do not let me jump out these woods and kill me. Like, y'all, I was so scared, and finally, when I got out of them woods, I made it to the gas station where you turn. I always gave away his location. I almost gave away his location. But you're not finna find out the fuck. Y'all not finna clock my teeth. Okay, so I'm going, and he was like, so call me when you get there. Because I was like, call me when you get in pain. And clearly, I did not know how long it was going to take me to get to his house. So I was like, I'm not finna call him. I'm going to just call him when I pop up outside of his house. So I'm going down the street. Oh my God. Did I just say? Damn. I don't care because it got a whole bunch of people that say that, so I don't care. So as I'm going down the road or street or whatever, it was like, you got a quarter mile to go and your destination will be on the right or whatever. So I'm going and I'm going and I'm going and I'm going. And so I had finally got to his house. I was like, I'm outside. It was like, damn, son, your voice deep as fuck. Yo, I don't know, but when I'm nervous, like, my voice gets so deep. Like, when I'm nervous, I get a deep voice. And I was like, you got a problem with me having a deep voice? He was like, nah. He was like, walk to the window so I can see where you at. So I had walked to the window. I was like, can you see me? I was like, can you see me now? He was like, yeah. He was like, hold up. I'm finna come unlock the door. He was like, wait, you want to come through the door or the window? This nigga said the door or the window. I said, boy, the door. Just open the door. He was like, okay. Well, be quiet. Because, like, he had to walk. Like, we was on the phone over there. He had to walk past, I guess, his mom and daddy room or whatever. For me to come in the house or whatever. Okay, so he had walked. He was like, walk to the door. I'm finna open it. And y'all, when he opened the door, this boy was in nothing but his drawers. And when I say this nigga was looking fine as fuck, I was like, damn, oh my God. Like, y'all just don't know, bitch. It was like something out of fairy tale. He was like, shh, be quiet. I was like, okay. So I had to turn my phone on silent mode. Because like people was texting me at the same time or whatever. I turned it on silent. Like he had I can't explain how his house is when you walk in. Like he got a bathroom right here. And I think it's like a hallway. And like if you go through the bathroom, he got another hallway too. So he turned on the sink water. So nobody would hear him open the door. He's like, come on, hurry up. So he closed the door. Then he turned off the sink water, bitch. Then he turned off the bathroom light. And bitch, it's pitch black. Like I couldn't see I know y'all seen that spit. But it was pitch black. I could not see nothing up in that house. Like, it was dark. He was like, shh, don't make a noise. Like this boy, he kept telling me to be quiet. I'm not even making no noise. Like, this nigga is really scary. But it's pitch black. It's dark in this boy's house. Like, he had let me to his room. Mind y'all, the only light that he had on was this phone light. So, like, when we walk in his room, I'm finna trip over. I don't know if this was weights on this boy's bedroom floor or what. I'm finna trip over the weights on his floor. He's like, shh. I was finna say, what the fuck you want me to do? It's dark as fuck in his room. The only light you got on is your phone. And that's and the light wasn't pointing my way. It was pointing towards the bed thing he had up in his room. Okay, so he had grabbed my hand because I guess he was finna leave me because, I couldn't see. So I had sat down on the bed. He sat on the bed. And this the part where y'all been waiting for. This where it get like freaky. He was like, so like he had got under the covers over there. He was like, so what you trying to do? I'm so glad it was dark as baby my face. Y'all know them. Y'all know that emoji that got the rolling eyes and stuff. Look at that. I was making that for. Like, oh my God, this is what happens. Like, y'all, I'm a goofy. Like, I'm really goofy as fuck. It's a good thing he can not see my face. I was like, what you mean what I'm finna do? You know I came here for. He was like, alright. So he had got up. And he stood up or whatever. It was like, and he pulled his drawers down. He only had on drawers, so he put his drawers down. It was like, so you go. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. So he was like, so you gone? Yes. I was like, yes. So I had grabbed it because I couldn't see nothing, so I needed to know. And girl, when I grabbed, this was the biggest thing I ever felt in my life. Like, oh my God. On the videos, it was big, but bitch, in person, oh my God. Like, y'all, I was like, oh my God. Like, this boy was so big. Let me tell y'all. I don't mean to talk about the other people that I did stuff with. He was on soft. And him being on soft was as big as the person that took my virginity thingy. So I was like, damn, this nigga got a grown man thingy. So he was like, so I did what I do. And let me just say, I did what I do. And as I'm doing it, it just kept growing. And eventually it got to the part where I couldn't wrap my lips around my teeth anymore. And if you know me, I got some big lips. That's how big that thing was. Like, I could not do that. So he was like, and like, I'm choking, like, bitch, I'm choking and stuff. And he just grabbing my ears, moaning. I'm just like, oh my God, I hope I don't throw up, I hope I don't throw up. Like, this boy really grabbed my ears and was doing this shit. And then he put my head, and I'm over here, and shit. I'm just like, oh my God, please do not let me throw up. Please do not let me throw up. Because if I throw up, oh my God, it's going to be so embarrassing. And so, yeah, whatever. We was doing that or whatever. And so I was like, I can't do this. I was like, you don't have to sit down. So he sat down on a bed or whatever. He was like, you're just going to do it from there. Okay, so as I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it didn't feel like I was doing it right. But baby, the morning was a different story. He go, and all of that. Y'all know how that's like, I started laughing. I don't know, but like, this boy was grabbing my shoulders. He was grabbing my neck, baby. He was grabbing my cheeks. He was grabbing my waist. Baby, he was grabbing my whole body. Like, it must have been that good. And so he was like, you gonna let me? I was like, when we was on the phone, we just talked about just giving some head. Then he wanted to, yeah. So I was like, you see, you kind of, yeah. And I ain't never had, yeah. So I ain't trained for that. So I was like, no. I was like, maybe next time when I'm more prepared for this. So baby, I wasn't prepared at all. Like, not at all. And so he was like, oh, all right. And he was like, what's the matter? It's too big. Yeah, I was geeked out in my head. Like, y'all know, blushing. Like, I was just blushing. Oh, my God. Like, just like, it was a dream come true. Like, I'm finally doing this with his face. And I was like, God. I was just a goofy girl, whatever. And, girl, I got to the part where, like, it got so big, like, my teeth was rubbing up against it, and my mouth just wide open. Like, it felt bad to me, but to him, clearly it felt good, because baby, he could not stop touching me and moaning and stuff. And then, bitch, he grabbed the back of my neck and he said, like, he stuck it all the way down. I was like, bitch, I was gagging. I'm like, and bitch, when I got out, a little teeny tiny bit of throw up. Just, I don't think he noticed though. Like, I don't think, because it was like a little bit. Like, it was so dark up in the room. I didn't know where it went. Like, bitch, a little bit of throw up shot out of my mouth. I was like, oh my God, did he notice it? But clearly he didn't notice. And I kept going and I kept going and I kept doing what I do, because that's what I do, bitch. And I just kept going and kept going and kept going. And eventually he, yeah, or whatever. And bitch, when I say, as soon as we got done, he was like, he sat there for a while. He was like, okay, you gotta go. He was like, because my mom and my daddy woke up. My mom and my daddy wake up.